How to ensure requirements are understood by developers. Effective communication between business analysts and developers is an essential for building the right solution. By combining clear documentation, interactive walkthroughs, and continuous support, we can ensure requirements are not just read but truly understood by the developers. Let's see the step-by-step approach to showcase the requirements to the developers. Firstly, we need to write up clear and structured documentation. That means we need to add detailed acceptance criteria and user story. That leaves no room for ambiguity. We need to include business rules and edge cases. After that, we need to conduct a requirement walkthrough where we'll be showcasing step-by-step user journey and will be answering the question in real time to prevent misunderstanding. In the documentation, we need to use examples and scenarios so that the requirements get understood by the developers clearly. We can also incorporate visual aids such as process flows diagrams and system interaction, which will even give more clarity for the requirements. Further, we need to validate the requirement from the developers. So we need to ask the developer to explain the requirement back in case if it is a complex requirement. We need to stay available during development. That means if a small part of the feature is shipped, then probably we can go through that so that we can ensure the requirements have been developed in the same manner what we have mentioned in the requirement. Let's see an example. So in our documentation, we should not be mentioning high risk customers should have higher premium. Rather, we should be mentioning the details for it, such as if the age is greater than 50 and the client is also a smoker, then we have to increase the premium by 30%. We need to specify the business rules with clear conditions. We need to quantify the impact. We need to mention the flow diagram showing decision logic as well. Why do we need to clarify the requirements with the developers? So that rework can be reduced, it will prevent misinterpretation, and it will improve the development speed. Difference between BRD and FRD. BRD stands for Business Requirement Document. FRD stands for Functional Requirement Document. Each of the documents serves a distinct purpose in translating business needs into working systems. So BRD captures high-level business goals and requirements from the stakeholder perspective. It defines what the business needs to achieve. In short, BRD is a high-level document which captures what is the project about, why are we doing this project, the pain points of the customers, and the solutions for it. The key components for the BRD are business objectives and success metrics, problem statement and pain points, stakeholder needs and expectation, high-level functional requirements, and non-functional requirements. So in BID, we need to mention the business needs. So example for the business need could be the system should enable customer to file claim online to reduce processing time and improve customer satisfaction. So here, as it is a high level, we have not mentioned any detail like how much processing time should be reduced, how we can improve the customer satisfaction, right? How they can file up the claim online, right? We have not mentioned up the process. So that's why BRD is a high level document. Functional requirement document provides detailed system behavior and functionality, defined exactly how the system will fulfill business needs through specific workflows and rules. So to conclude, functional requirement document is a detail level or a low level document. And in this, we would be mentioning how we would be implementing a particular feature. So key components are functional workflows and user journeys, business rules and validation logic, data validation and constraints, system interaction and integration. So for a claim processing workflow requirement, we can probably mention the complete um, process flow that will be user authentication, policy lookup, document upload, system validation, claim processing, and status update. The difference between BRD, FRD is BRD focuses on business needs, FRD focus on system functionality. BRD is a high level, FRD is a detailed level document. BRD is generally for stakeholders or the higher management. FRD is for developers and quality assurance team. BRD is created in the early project phase, whereas FRD is created after BRD approval. So to conclude, BRD ensures correct problem, that is, defines the right business problem to solve before any development begins. FRD, it translates business intent into specific testable system behavior.